Hello everybody of the Let's Play community, I'm the Blind Swordsman and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine, part of this Super Mario 3D All-Stars pack. Last episode we got here to the park, or the Pianta Village, blue coins. We did a lot of them. The blue coins for the friggin' bees kind of suck, but yeah, we did them, and we're going to try to finish those off, and then go get the rest of them. This is the last blue coin video. The next episode is the finale for Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine, part of the Super Mario 3D All-Stars pack. What is my favorite Mario game? That was the next question I thought of, and I've thought about this. I think it's easier for me to really talk about that, because my favorite Mario game is from the Super Nintendo, and the reason why I think it is because it's like it was the game that kind of helped me to pretend I was Mario and play as Mario and things like that. It was Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. I think it's just such a good game. I think the music is great. I think the writing is really good for that game. And I think really it's unique because Bowser's not really in it as a bad guy, but you could still see the humor in the Mushroom Kingdom being like, bro, we already know that you've screwed up and the princess is screwed again, so let me make sure of these things. So yeah, I mean that's the thing I like about those about that game. And I think the music's great. Something appeals to me about it. I don't know. And it was the first RPG I ever played, so it's something I really liked. Besides Ocarina of Time, what's your favorite Zelda game? Majora's Mask. And the reason is because, I don't understand why people hate it so bad. They get so freaking stupid with it. They're like, that game was designed so terribly because of all the... It's like, dude, just enjoy the game for what it is. Really, if you don't like something, don't be passionately stupid on the internet. Be like, oh, well, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to sit there and complain about it. Don't complain about it. It came out in 2000. In 2000, you're really going to sit there and complain about a game that came out 20 years ago? That's it was the 20th anniversary of that game, wasn't it? Yeah, it's a 20-year-old game, dude. What are you complaining about? And you sit there and go, Wind Waker is better designed and all that. Okay, first off, you're wrong. Wind Waker is really well designed, but I don't think it's better designed than Majora's Mask. Ocarina of Time was a great game. And it's a perfect game to me. But there are things mechanically that I like way better about Majora's Mask than I do Ocarina of Time. I do like the time system. There's things about the time system I like. That you have to be there on time. I like the 72-hour window they have to give you, because if you screw up, then you're not going to save everybody. You're going to just die. So I mean, or they're going to die, or you're not going to get to Anju Cafe, let's say. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things I just don't really care for, or that I don't really care that people don't like. I love that part of the game. It just is one of the best video games I've ever played, as far as not just that goes, but other things goes of that nature, if that makes sense. So, yeah, Majora's Mask, it's an amazing game. Soundtrack is good. Story is very well written. I think it's still the best Zelda story I've ever seen, or heard, or had the desire to actually look at. So I do enjoy Zelda Majora's Mask. It's it's the second best game of all time to me. It's just obviously, because there are things I like better in Ocarina of Time that make it a better game. But if I would never have played Ocarina of Time and I grew up strictly with the Majora's Mask, because I never grew up with it. I was so stupid when I was younger, because I had the opportunity to save up and I had $50 saved, and back then cartridges were $60, kind of like they are now. They were $60, and I either could get a Chicken Run game or I could wait and get Majora's Mask. I got the stupid Chicken Run game, and I don't play it. I've played Majora's Mask way more than I have that game. It's just like, dude, like, I'm stupid at some points because I shouldn't even be doing crap like that, you know? I enjoy Majora's Mask. It's simply just one of the best games I've ever played. Story-wise, music-wise, I think the NPCs are way better in Majora's Mask than they are in Ocarina of Time. I'm just going to be honest. I think really the character development in it is way better in Majora's Mask than it is in Ocarina of Time. It's just fantastic, you know what I mean? Like, it's a great game. So, yeah. Majora's Mask. Definitely. What's my favorite platforming Mario game? Okay, that's a tough one. Because there are a lot that I like. I like Super Mario Bros. 3 quite a bit. I like Super Mario World. I like Yoshi's Island. I really love Super Mario Galaxy. You'll see that. So if I had to probably pick, then it would probably be Mario Galaxy. I just think, like, it has the best soundtrack out of any platforming Mario game. It has the best control out of any platforming 3D Mario game. I just think it plays the best out of any 3D Mario game. Even the Switch version, which people are like, oh, the Switch version's not that good because they screwed up, like, this, and this, which I don't believe they did anyway. I enjoyed that game. Or, I enjoy that game. I'm excited to do a Let's Play of it. But yeah, as far as that goes, yeah, that's probably the best one. That one, and I think, you know, probably Yoshi's Island are my two favorites. Yoshi's Island, like, people hate Yoshi's Island. I'm just like, dude, Yoshi's Island is actually pretty good. I don't know what you're smoking. I mean, Yoshi's Island is one of the premier games ever. People just complain because they want to complain about something that's not inherently Mario. You know what I mean? Like, it's such a good game, and the design that it has. I think the level design is a lot of fun. Just like, yeah, the only thing is, like, trying to 100% it is a joke, you know? But it's like, hey, like, Mario's never really been about 100%ing the stuff anyway. Like, as you're going to see you don't get anything really for 100%ing this game. You get, like, a different ending. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, just is what it is. I don't know. Like, I hate it when people complain about some of my favorite games because the design's stupid. It's like, I hear what you're saying, but, you know, I think you're wrong at that point. So, and I don't think you have a strong enough argument to fulfill and combat my point. So, you know, it is what it is, man. So, oh, man. But, yeah. What is my favorite dungeon in Zelda? Ooh, that one is easy. That is the in Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. There is a dungeon called the Forest Temple in that game, and I enjoy that because of two reasons. The first reason being, it's the first adult Link dungeon. The first adult Link dungeon, like, really kind of just like said, look, we're not screwing around anymore. This isn't the Great Deku Tree. This isn't, you know, the Fire Temple, or the Fire Dungeon. Which case, the Fire Dungeon's not that bad. So, I mean, they were just kind of, I feel like they were just kind of sending a message like, look, man, you're playing at the big boys now. And that music and just getting a first stage where it's like, dude, I might actually be beating the game, because the game really does throw a crazy plot twist at you, which is like that Ganon steals gets into the seal and takes over the world. And because I thought initially when I got the last spiritual stone of fire, when I got the spiritual stone of water, I literally had thought that the game was over. Like, I literally thought it was something that was done with that. But I have to go, so I'll see you guys in a second. Hang on a sec, folks. Okay, I'm back from that. Sorry about that. So yeah, basically we got, just a time for a couple more questions, I think. Because we're going to be getting the 100 coins here, and then we're going to be heading out and getting the The blue coins, I think the blue coins for, the rest of the blue coins will come next time. I think we're actually going to get all of the Delfino Plaza blue coins in this episode, but, I'm not entirely sure on that. So I thought of two more questions, or one or two more questions. What is my favorite TV show? That's Gotham. I really enjoy it because, Gotham is one of those shows that, it gets better every season, and then, the fifth season is the last season. Obviously, I think in any TV show, I think the last season is always the worst. But it just keeps getting better and better, and then finally, it got to the point where it was. I like the characters in it. I like that it's, Batman before Batman's time. I like how it focuses on, the city. It doesn't really focus on Batman as much, or, focus on, one specific thing. It focuses on, many things, many aspects of the city and things like that. So, it's one of the best TV shows. I like Stranger Things. I like, surprisingly, I like Vampire Diaries. I like, we're watching a TV show on Disney Plus called Once Upon a Time. I like it because it really kind of brings a Final Fantasy element to it, which is pretty cool. It's pretty insane. So I like that about it. That's basically it. Do I have a favorite TV show protagonist? Not really. I mean, the only real TV show protagonist I like is I like Batman, and I like Gordon from from Gotham. They're pretty cool. Gordon and Bruce Wayne. So I mean, those two are pretty sweet. But really, not really much there. I do like the villain a lot in Gotham as well. It's a Joker-esque character, but there's some surprising twists with him, which is pretty sweet. So I like him a lot. He's, I like that villain pretty good. So, and then probably one of the last questions I'll have before we go to the finale, because I think the finale is literally just us beating the game. What is my favorite RPG, battle system? And that's easy. Bravely Default, or I like Octopath Travelers a lot too, where I like that you can make it so that you don't give people a ton of turns. You give yourself a lot more options. It's a lot more fun that way. It's just something that I like, I like the more the variety. I think that's why I like those RPGs a lot. It's just because they give more options to the gameplay instead of just, oh yeah, we're gonna make it so that instead of, oh yeah, we're gonna make it super difficult on you, we're gonna make it a little bit easier for you to customize and to beat that. And the final boss of Bravely Default I never worry about, because it's so easy if you figure out how to do Valkyrie and just basically spam attacks where he can't touch you. So I mean, it's a crappy way to do it, but it is what it is. I'd rather beat the boss that way instead of lose, so I bet people were so pissed when they saw that. I have no idea if anybody was upset about that, but hey, you know what, that's how I played the game. So yeah, it was spectacular doing it that way. Oh man, the video's freezing up for me. Because yeah, we're getting to a point now where basically we just gotta collect this fruit and then get the blue coins by the fruit. What is my least favorite Mario game? My least favorite Mario game is the Lost Levels. The reason why I can't stand the Lost Levels is because it's a rehashed, crappy version of the game of Super Mario Brothers. Not really a fan. I don't like the fact that you have to really relearn everything. I don't like the fact that it's so difficult. That to me is so annoying. The thing about it is, I think it would be an okay experience. It would kind of suck because it's basically it's Mario, so you get what you're gonna get with Mario, but if you made it a little less hard, I think it would be a better game overall. I think it would probably be better in my eyes. Better than Mario Bros. 2 USA, which is like my second least favorite Mario game. Because like, I feel like the reason why people don't like Mario Bros. 2 USA is because it's too unique. Whereas I feel like Mario Bros. 2 Lost Levels isn't unique enough, you know? But even so, like, if it's not unique enough and you're trying to go safe mode, you don't need to have it insanely difficult. That's just my opinion with that, but it is what it is, so. Oh, man. And this game is probably my least favorite 3D Mario game, platforming Mario game. And the thing about it is, with Mario Sunshine, is that, like, there are some things that are so good under its own merits. Like, I really enjoy a lot of the platforming elements, the level design before you get to trying to 100% the game is actually quite good. It's actually really good. But, like, this bullcrap, like, dude, I shouldn't have to do this to get every freaking shine sprite in the game. It's so stupid that I have to do this. You know what I mean? Like, this monotonous and archaic BS. It's just stupid. You know? And I shouldn't have to get blue coins. Like, blue coins should honestly be coins that help you to get the 100 coin shines. You know? Shouldn't be a thing where, oh, it's its own currency, so now we're gonna do it this way, so I don't know. It's just really kind of dumb, and I don't like it, so. But, man, we're actually getting close to the end of this part here. I think I have, like, 2 coins to get in the next episode. I think we'll get, like, the last 10 coins, and then we'll finish off Coronavirus Mountain. People are going to be like, dude, it's not Coronavirus Mountain, it's Corona Mountain. And it's like, dude, I really don't care. I call it Coronavirus Mountain because, you know what? Fetch this game. So, and I don't like this level. It's not very fun. So, kind of the weird thing with this particular level, now I get back to sort of the commentary part of it, is that, like, you have to really time out your jumps, and it's really kind of hard to do that. I'm skipping through all this crap because, for right now, because, like, we're collecting the blue coins, so it doesn't really matter. I will be collecting all the blue coins next episode, and then, you know, we're going to be finishing off the game in regular motion, and I could probably just talk over that, because I believe the next episode is like 15 minutes long, so, I mean, it just is what it is, you know. And I don't think I'm actually going to get any more blue coins, so I may just, like, end the episode early. So, with all that, folks, I'd like to thank you so much for watching on The Blind Swordsman. I will see you in the next episode of Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine, part of the Super Mario 3D All-Stars pack, where we're going to finish the game. And after we finish the game, you know, now we move on to Super Mario Galaxy. Take care, everybody, and have a fantastic, and I mean it, a fantastic day.